double back, we ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in a safe, never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack, where my at. Take an L and try to double back, we ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap, I've been through with that.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the LA Chargers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. They really want him to.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Here's Tua. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2nd down and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but there were a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now a 2nd and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Tua. Open man is Samuel, complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's play some damn defense for crying out fucking loud.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. In motion right is Pittman. Mixing up the middle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have
Yard! All that 4 yard! Let's go! All that 4 yard! All that 4 fucking yard! You can have a fucking yard!
now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
1st down, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and hit 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his running back, Mixon. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
In motion right is Pittman. Prescott on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Seven, our score after 1. 2nd and 11. Prescott. Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Prater's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Mixon, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Prescott. He's got it to Williams. And he found it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Give me that bitch. Give me that motherfucker. Give me that bitch. Give me that motherfucker. Let me borrow that.
Credit the defense, so you're out there for that long. You start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Hey, give me tight offset.
Credit the defense and the offense.
Give me up the middle.
The Baltimore offense and the ball is set to get going. They come into this one playing a nice little ministry. You remember next weekend,
all right, guys. Give it up a little. All right, same shit. Give me same shit. But we going up the middle. I want a pistol run. Fuck is you talking about? 1st down, motherfucker. 1st down, let's get it. Hey, give me something real now. Let's get in our fucking bag. Let's get in the bag now. It's time to get in the bag now. Let's go. Be making throws. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get chunky out here now, baby. Let's get chunky on this new. Run that shit, bro. Run that shit, Beats. Keep tweaking.
4 yards to pick up first down. Second and 2 is time to run the ball again. Open up the playbook, go play action, toss it down to a deep. In this situation, give it to your back. Let it pick up the first down. Keep the sticks going.
Like I won't hit you too.
Second and 2. Pick up right there, first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So ass in.
So from the 37, here's second and 2.
Right. Let's get heavy out here. Right, take all that shit off the motherfucking field. That dumbass, run that shit again. We gonna keep it lit. Oh, let's go. We going again. Fuck it. Nope. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Leave these little 3 niggas out here. I'm finna trample these motherfuckers. I'm gonna go bigger than that. We gonna make you put some niggas out here. Think you ain't? 2-minute warning. Let's go. Get somebody. Give me a new back in here. We can do this shit all fucking day. Put 3 down again. Put 3 down again. And I'm definitely taking my motherfucking time. You want to sit 3 niggas out here? Put 3 out again.
Second and 1 now from the 21. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Hey, look, motherfucker. Yeah, switch that bullshit up. Get out of that fucking weak-ass, cheese-ass defense. Let's fucking play. Out here with 3 down linemen, probably fucking run and spin every fucking chance you get. Nigga, run some real defense.
Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the kick goes through, and then the penalty, that will add some yardage to the upcoming kickoff.
And now you got a choice about how you want to proceed, because on the kickoff with the additional yardage, you may want to game plan it and just boot it high and make the kicking team return and try and pin them in deep. Or you just go ahead and boot it through the opposite uprights and take the guaranteed touchback.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught by Williams. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Both on that, you weak ass motherfucker. We both was on that shit. We both on that shit. Nigga, give me that shit. Stall him out, Debo. Stall him out. Stall him out, Debo. Stall him out, Debo.
Now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
To his throw there, taken in by Smith. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Play action, now it's Tua. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
40 seconds.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come here! Put the seatbelt on him! Put the seatbelt on him! Hey, where the fuck you going?
Making his presence.
Where the fuck is he going?
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush out.
Time the fuck out! He ain't gonna call timeout! He got it so fucking hard!
But it makes it very tough.
What the fuck I'm talking about, man? Fuck this nigga up!
Playing behind the scenes.
Fuck, boy! Fuck him!
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Prescott. That is caught. It's Williams. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. Call it a gain of a yard. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Oh, nice move. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Tua sets up to pass it. And he is tackled inside the 49.
Man, hey, he still think he playing last year, bro. This is another nigga that think he still playing last year. He want to sit in man-to-man when times get rough. Let me run fucking man. Fucking weak-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8.
Looky what we got here.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And Thomas has it. And they're able to get this.
We got him spinning now. He's spinning out. He's spinning out of fucking control out here. What the fuck is you calling now? We don't even know the defenses you in now, motherfucker. Huh, you don't even see this motherfucker. Nigga, you don't even see this bitch. You don't even see this motherfucker. You don't even see it. Man, let's keep mixing his ass up. This head fucking spinning. We spinning his ass in the fucking chair right now. I know y'all just saying that. Oh, I don't want to fuck it up. Brandon, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, Pete. Don't fuck it up. I wanted to freaking call so fucking fast. Shit. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Timeout. Put this nigga in the dirt, bro. We not playing with him. Put him down. We not fucking with him, bro. He can go home. Put him in the dirt. We going to a format we know we can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Put him out here. Let's get it. Yeah, you better spread him out. You better check your ass over. Better do all that little cute shit. We going up the gut with your ass, motherfucker. Fuck that. Put him in the dirt with your 7-point having ass. Told you 14 wasn't gonna fly this game. It wasn't flying this game. This is not KO. I'm putting buckets up. Yeah. This ain't Legends. This ain't none of that shit. This is regular shit. Take your ass home. 12 plays for 81. And we still locking up. Nigga got fucking 7 out here running the wrong way and shit. He too hungry right now. Let's get him some yum sauce. Oh yeah, I'm sending the dogs now. Oh yeah, we sending the dogs. We sending the dogs. Oh yeah, you better go. Oh yeah, Eagle. I'll take it. What we got? What y'all got? Fuck him up. He ain't open. That nigga is not fucking open. He's head. He ain't open. He ain't open. Oh no, I'm going to get you. I'm coming to get you. Here I come. Yeah, you better run that motherfucker. You better run it. Punch it out again. Punch it out. Nigga. I don't give a fuck about that run. You gotta throw, nigga. You gotta fucking throw this bitch. We want to see some throws. No, this is what you really want.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten.
This is my conference over here. I'll run this over here. I gotta be ashamed, but right now we run this. This is ours over here. Oh yeah, send the dogs again. Send the dogs out. I'll play off. I got him. No, I don't want that ball. We want him to throw it again. Put the dogs on him. Messed up. No, we getting out here then. You want to hoop? Let's hoop then. You want to hoop? Let's hoop then.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
Back up, y'all.
Third down.
Outside. Pick. Oh, give me that. Boy, he on fire over there, boy. He can guard him all game. Go for it, because I'm going to put another bucket up.
It's a punting situation. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I see it. He on fire, though. That's weak as hell. That's so weak. That's so weak, bro. That is trash. That's my fault. That's too much man to man for me. He running too much man. Look at let this ball go. That weak ass throw. That big didn't even fuck it. Don't worry, I'm about to milk this clock, y'all. Y'all about to see me milk the shit out of here. Every first down, I'm about to get my KO on.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. Now Tua.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
So a big, big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
What's happening right now?
All right, okay.
Let's give credit.
Too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Prescott from the gun.
I'm a dog, y'all. I'm calling them coverages back there. I'm just waiting for them to come out of that, what's the name? But I'm calling that. His last 2 play calls was perfect. It's perfect play call. I knew what he was doing. I knew exactly what he was doing. Like, come on now. You got to do something else.
Your best shot, and that time it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
It's David Ajabo there for the tackle. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So
Hey, that play he running sucks. I don't know what that is. That play sucks. You want to know that.
You show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. There's Prescott.
Punch it up. Punch it up.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they don't pass the ball downfield as far as possible. Try to pull it into the end zone. They know they've got to get that done. Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously out of all the interceptions, things just haven't been true for him.
I think I'm ready to go get chicken wrap on that.
That's a great question, and my situation is the coach really to not show that he's having a problem. We're not seeing a confident throw right now. He's off balance, the Jackson game is off balance, the defense is taking advantage. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be. Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw.
I heard you.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That's cold, y'all. Man, this is the best defensive game we put up all year. That's what I'm talking about. He got one blown coverage I had over the top because I got, man, I ain't worried about that in that first little drive. What's up?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Kill. Hey, kill. 46.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And again, it's Prescott.
Oh, man! That's a filthy! Oh, timeout. You ain't finna do this. Trying to say you scored? Boy, you get your butt out here. I know you got somewhere to go. I don't care. Get your butt out here. You ain't finna just stone me.
First and goal, and they get a chance to get right back into this football game.
I see it.
There's Prescott.
Don't get your weak ass out of here. Weak ass offense. Told his ass he ain't got no offense. Nah, y'all got a kick. Fuck, bro. I ain't got no more.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Weak as hell. He weak as fuck. This nigga is trash, bro. We got wow, bro. Get out of here. Look, go for 2 or something. Make it look nice. Weak as hell.
So the touchdown was big. That's almost equally big as they try to get into a one-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Right, you right on top of it, bro.
After the touchdown, here's Prater to kick. Started off, he's runs out of the 11. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They get the crucial turn, which is huge, but now they get the football deep in their own territory. You gotta be careful because they seem to get that takeaway, even if they're deep in their own territory. Now they have the football, and you know there's always that alpha on defense that route you got. Forget what the coaches say. I'll guarantee you, we just took care of you, and you take care of us. So they come up on second down, but they can get another run like we just saw. Bring the put it into this thing. Realize that any play call the execute for a touchdown. The runs, they really make it work. The ones where you just get what you need, right? You barely got the first down, but he got it.
You don't have to call it. I don't know what you think this shit.
Timeouts. As they'll get it with just over.
I think I'm about to just give you the ball back. Like, what the fuck?
Nothing home for you yet, but it's looking good to take off first and 10. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That was one of the few times they've been able to contain it thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his tool on that carry.
They have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
What the fuck was that? See your ass. What you call duck tap out for? So I can dig it? Let me show you something, nigga. Nigga. What you call the tap out for? Take your ass home. Weak ass touchdown they gave your ass. You shouldn't even have 22. Weak ass. You weak as hell. Leon, this fuck out of our damn face. This my city. I live in Soul 5, nigga. So ass out of here. But roll up to your ass and she didn't want to let me finish my wood. I'm 2-0 against them 290 ass niggas. Putting their ass in the dirt. This for all my AFC niggas. No ass. Bye-bye. Clap it up, fellas. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up, fellas. Clap it up, fellas. Clap it up, goddammit. Clap it up. This nigga in the dirt. No, we taking a knee on him. Fuck that. Wash the knees. Oh, man.
And they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels, they take the ball away, they change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for Baltimore,